Hey you guys, you're welcome to Michelle TV. In today's video, I want to talk about two things the man will learn before you get married. But before I get started, please, if this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you subscribe and share this video. If you are ready, let's go there. And number one example, if you want to marry, make sure you buy puppy and keep from your house. Tolerate that puppy. If the puppy poo-poo, make sure you pack the poo-poo. If the puppy poo-poo from the bed, make sure you wash the bed spread. If the puppy climb on top of the table, make sure you go to the top of the table and wash the table because of the puppy poo-poo. If you learn how to tolerate that puppy, you will learn how to tolerate when you get married to anybody or to any of your girl or to any of your wife, to anybody at all. When you tolerate that puppy, you fit tolerate anything that come from your way. You fit tolerate your marry, anything at all, any problem at all, you can tolerate it because you tolerate that puppy. If you cannot be able to tolerate that puppy, you are not right for marriage. So you have to learn very well before you get married. Because some people will just jump into marriage where they have not tolerated, they don't know how to do it. Later they will regret, say, why did I end up marrying this person? No, you need to learn how to tolerate. Buy a puppy and keep to your house. If you climb in the bed and poo, make sure you wash it. If you climb in your table and poo, make sure you wash that table. If you climb in anything that you get, or you went and eat their things that you don't, or you went and destroy anything that you have, learn how to tolerate. Don't beat that puppy because you want to learn how to marry. You want to learn how to tolerate so that when you marry, you will not end up beating your wife. You will not end up be frustrated if you say, my wife was doing this one that I did not expect. No, that is why I say you should buy puppy so that you can tolerate. When you tolerate the puppy, you can tolerate your wife, you can tolerate anything that come across to you. Do you know when some people they have not practiced how to marry, they will end up marry a woman. When they end up marry a woman, everything that the woman will do, they will not be happy. Sometimes a woman leave the child for him, he will end up, when the child eats, everything will be there. You will leave that thing until the wife will come back to tidy that place. And no, it's wrong. If your wife is not there because you tolerate everything, when your daughter poo or when your daughter eats, you remove those things. You tidy all those places because you tolerate that thing. That is why you tolerate her. You want to learn how to marry. That is how you make you to tolerate all those things. That is why you need to practice before you can get married, so that you will not end frustrated. You will not say, my wife used to do this and my wife don't used to do this, because you tolerate that puppy. Without tolerate that puppy, you are not right to marry, because everything that you will see, you always complaining, this one do that, Okoko do that, my wife do that, my child do this. No, learn how to tolerate. Buy puppy and keep to your house. Train that puppy well. If give the puppy, feed the puppy well. In anything you do, taking care of that puppy, take care of the puppy very well, so that you can tolerate human being. When you get off marry, you can tolerate everything that you see from the marriage. Not everything that you see inside the marriage, you go outside and tell your family, this is what happened, oh, this is what not happened, oh, this is what my wife do, oh, hey, I've tired, oh. No, learn how to tolerate so that you can tolerate your marriage when you get married. So when you buy the puppy, take care of the puppy, close the puppy, feed the puppy, do everything that you can do to please that puppy so that you can please your marriage also. When you end up doing that, you will see everything will go slow. You will see everything, happiness will be there, because that is what you signed for. That is what means that you have a right to marry. You have already to marry, because you can tolerate anything that you see. You can tolerate anything that you see. You cannot be complaining. You can tolerate whatsoever that you see. Anything that come across to you, you can tolerate. So that is why the reason why I say buy a puppy to train, so that you can tolerate anything that came out from the puppy. Because some people, they don't know how to tolerate. Some people end up marry, complain here and there. That is why I say, before you get to marry, please buy a puppy and train. If you fit train a puppy, you can train a woman being. If you fit train a puppy, you can train your wife. If you fit train a puppy, you can train your children. There is nothing they will do that you are annoyed. There is nothing that they will do that we are angry, because you train a puppy before you get married. So you know everything about a woman, so that you will not end up frustrated. You will not end up complaining. Say this one, Okoko do this, my wife do this, so that you will not end up doing that. So buy a puppy for you to train, so that everything that you do, it will go slow for you, so that you will not end complaining every day. Say my wife do this one, my wife did not do this one. I know you will like this topic that I'm telling you. When you practice it, you will see practice made perfect. You will understand what I'm telling you. When you learn how from the puppy, you will learn how to follow woman being character. That is the character that I'm talking about. Because without puppy training, you cannot learn a woman being character that you will stay with in one place. So when you learn that thing, when you learn a puppy character, you will learn woman being character. The wife that you marry, anything that you do, you are already used to in character. There is nothing that will come across to you that will be annoyed, or there is nothing will come across to you that you will be complaining. So please, if you are there, please, if you are a man, you want to look for any woman to marry, make sure you buy a puppy to train, so that you can be able to handle your family, so that you will not end regret. Learn how to train that puppy well, so that you can know how to train your family also, so that everything will go slow to you. So if you are there, I know you will be happy from this thing. Tomorrow you will tell me thank you. If this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you subscribe and share this video, and wait for another more video to come, and be the first person to subscribe. Bye.